You feel like you got the 2x12?
Yeah.
You can earn up to $8,190 per month when yours is filled. $8,190 per month when it's filled. Per month. And all you got to do is sell 2 to be in it. And then you can get more spots if you sell every 2, you get another spot. He's got a $100,000 guarantee. There's jobs out there that don't pay $100,000. Anybody got one? Oh, come on. Everybody's got a 6-figure job, huh? Okay, I'm telling you, he set it up here to where when you build your 2 teams, you got a right team and a left team. And when you build those 2 teams, you get weekly buy-in bonuses. And they're $100. Every time your 2 teams grow to a certain level, you get a $100 bonus. It's called a weekly buy-in bonus. When you've earned hey guys, hey Robert, please don't do it. When you're building your 2 teams, when you've earned $41,000 by building your 2 teams, no time. If it takes you 6 months, a year, however long it takes. When you build $41,000, he gives you a check for $59,000. Let me say it again. Please. When you've built your 2 teams, however long it takes you, you're earning these weekly buy-in bonuses. When you're building your 2 teams, you're earning these weekly buy-in bonuses. When you reach the point where you've earned $41,000, he writes you a check for $59,000, and that's why he guarantees you $100,000. Now, I didn't know this till today. When we earn the $41,000, let's say I earn it this week, this Friday, I earn the $41,000. When do I get my $59,000 check?
Friday.
Oh, come on. Is that exciting? Wouldn't you think he'd make you wait 6 months or so? Make sure you're still around, kind of the golden handcuffs? No, man, he's throwing you a check for $59,000 that Friday. So when you, not if, when you earn $41,000 in your 2 teams, your weekly buy-in bonuses, he writes you a check for $59,000 that next Friday. In addition to that, he also guarantees you a minimum of $10,000 monthly residual income from your weekly buy-in bonuses. I will. He's a preacher. You got to say it 3 times. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to say. I'm going to say it. I'm going to tell you what I said. When you earn that $41,000, he writes you a check for $59,000. That's a $100,000 guarantee. When you get the $59,000 guarantee, the next month you still have those 2 teams generating income for you, weekly buy-in bonuses, but they might not be. They might be $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 a month. I don't know what they'd be. But whatever they are, he makes up the difference to $10,000 for the next 12 months. So he guarantees you a minimum for 12 months, $10,000 in your weekly buy-in bonuses. Now, if that's not exciting enough, how many of you here have enrolled at least 3 people? You've sold at least 3 game sites. Quite a few people. Okay, do you realize that once you sell 3 game sites, now when these 3 people earn those weekly buy-in bonuses, you get a 20% match of whatever they earn each week. When you personally enroll 9, now you get a 20% more matching bonus on those 9 and everybody they bring into business. When you personally enroll 12, you cap out, and now you get a 20% on those 12 and everyone you ever enroll. Your entire second level, that's everybody they enroll, and your entire third level, that's everybody they enroll. You get a 20% matching bonus on their weekly buy-in bonuses. Now, the biggest objection I get when I'm talking to what we call heavy hitters in the industry, this is way too good to be true. Anybody feel that way right now? I did. I sat him down, what was it, 4 times? I'm like, Paul, I cannot be hearing this right, because what I'm hearing is, and I tell him what I hear, he goes, no, Chuck, you got it. I'm like, you're going to give me a $59,000 bonus, not if, but when I hit $41,000 in weekly buy-in bonuses. It usually takes me 4 to 6 months to do that in a business. You're telling me when I do that, I'm going to get a $59,000 bonus. And then you're going to guarantee me for the next 12 months a minimum of $10,000? He goes, yep. I said, is there more? He goes, yeah, there's a car bonus. Now, the car bonus is actually what I'm most excited about.
Talk about the car bonus.
The car bonus is ridiculous. How many of you heard of car bonuses with other companies? He's tried other stuff. When I was with him, what, 8, 9 years ago we were together, he had this car bonus, and all these guys were driving around Hummers. I took the cash. These other guys took Hummers. But there were like leasing problems, and guys would not qualify, and they'd get too many miles and get penalized. And Paul finally said, heck with that. I'm just going to buy you a car. In his new car program, you get 250 people on your right team and 250 people on your left team that are active. The minute that happens, the next Friday, he writes you a check for $30,000.
Say it again, sir.
I got an echo. Are you a ventriloquist too? Did you hear him say that again? When you build your two teams, when you got 250 on this team and 250 on this team, that have paid their 200, got 100 back, they're in the business, they're active, they're set to pay the $49.95 a month. When you do that, did I say a time limit? Did I say 30, 60, 90 days? Whenever you do that, there's no time limit. You get a $30,000 car bonus. Now he's got some great fleet deals. He'll buy you a car if you want. And he'll give you the difference of the $30,000, or he'll give you the $30,000, whichever you prefer. How many of you could use an extra $30,000 around the house? I'm telling you folks, I've never seen an easier way to make $30,000 in my life. I've seen people put 500 people in business in 1 month. I'm close to doing it this month. And as soon as I do, I'll have this big check made out, and we're going to take some pictures and media, and then we want to do the same for all of you. Every one of you that earned the $30,000 car bonus, we're going to take a picture with a big check, and we're going to make it. It's going to be happening. Now you think that'd be enough, right? But how many of you know there are nicer cars out there than just $30,000 cars? So when you get another 250 on your right and another 250 on your left for 500, 500, your person will at least 4. He gives you another 20,000. So 30 plus 20. Then when you get another 250 on the right, another 250 on the left, that's 750 on one side, 750 on the other side, and your person will at least 8. He gives you another $30,000 check. Woohoo! Now, it'd be one thing if I was sitting here telling you this in my basement or my garage, but we're in this nice establishment here, and there's the owner right there who's going to write the checks. You live right here in St. Louis.
That's right.
The man, you've been doing online games since the early 2000s? When did you get started, remember?
2000, yeah.
Around 2000. This is not his first rodeo. So you might be saying, well, there's only 1,500 people in the business. Yes, there are. I've watched this man not give up on a dream for nearly 10 years now because he saw something in Abra games before their time. And he hung in there when everybody else left, including me for a while. But he's got it, and I'm back. And I'm glad you're here because I'm telling you, this is it. When you get 250 more on your right and 250 more on your left, for a total of 1,000 to 1,000, he writes you another $1,000 check. Now, did I say 1,000?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 30,000. Little difference there. You add those 4 car bonuses up, and they are cumulative. So when you get to 1,000, you will have earned $110,000 in car bonuses alone. That's on top of the volume bonuses. That's on top of the $100,000 guarantee. That's on top of everything we've talked about so far. And now you might be thinking, Chuck, it really is too good to be true. And I'm telling you, it's not, because to earn your weekly volume bonuses, it's 20 sales on the right, 10 sales on the left. He takes those $49.95s and he pays you 3 different ways. One way is the weekly volume bonuses. A second way is the 2x12, and the third way is the car bonuses. So you're basically taking the $49.95s, and he's paying us 3 different ways to motivate our rear ends to get up and do something about this business. How many of you want to do something serious? How many of you realize the timing and positioning you have? Do you realize, as James, are we taking this to 1 million plus?
Yes, sir.
How long is it going to take us? Realistically?
A couple years.
Couple years. Do you realize that the first 1,000 people that become qualified in the 2x12 by selling 2, when we take it to 1 million, all 1,000 will be maxing out their 8,000 per month. Let me say that again. I knew you were going to ask. As we take this to 1 million game owners around the world. Did I say around the world? Didn't we have a guy on Facebook just the other day text us? Where was he from? He got his $100 PayPal.
He's from the Philippines.
He's from the Philippines.
Lives in Abu Dhabi.
Lives in Abu Dhabi. He got his $100 on PayPal 5 days after he registered his first 2 players. He goes, okay, I know it's real. I'm going to work. This thing's going viral fast internationally too. When we get to 1 million game owners around the world, the first 1,000 of us that qualify for the 2x12 matrix, company-wide, just by sheer numbers, even the 1,000th person, all of us will have our matrices full every month. Can you get excited about a guy having 6 spots in the matrix when that's going to happen?
Yep.
Anybody want to be my financial planner? I got 25 spots in the matrix, folks. I'm not playing with this thing. I've called every single person I know that would, they breathe, they're alive. Because I know anybody can do this.